conversation right there. We're going to keep it with legit or not, but transition to the NBA for this next 120. As you know, Isaiah Thomas was not named as a starter for the All-Star game. In his first game since the starters were announced, he scored 41 points in an overtime loss to the Trailblazers. Is this legit or not? Isaiah Thomas should be the first player off the bench for the East in the All-Star game.
I'm going to say not. The All-Star game, like these questions, just talking about it, the whole thing is becoming extremely irritating, boring, and like, who gives a rat's ass if Isaiah Thomas plays? It's the All-Star game. It's the NBA All-Star game. Laura, you know how many points are going to be scored in this game? Like 300 points. Nobody's going to be playing defense. Like, nobody cares. Like, they're just going to be running up and down. Did Isaiah Thomas deserve an All-Star starting nod? Yeah. But what's it about? Is it about the fans? Or is it about your performance? Because Kyrie Irving ends up being the starting point guard in the Eastern Conference. So Isaiah Thomas gets screwed. Most people, if you told them Isaiah Thomas is a good basketball player, like, oh yeah, the guy from the Pistons. He's just not a well-known commodity. I think he's building his brand. He was the last pick of his draft when he came out of it. So I don't even think it's going to be in the coach's head to be like, hey, we got to show Isaiah he deserves to start in this game. I think the whole game's a joke. I don't think they should play it anymore. And if you're going to have it for the fans, then Zaza Pachulia should start in the All-Star game. He got the most votes. Roll him out there and let him play. Joel Embiid. I want to see Joel Embiid in the All-Star game. But he's what? Not going to be deserving of it because of the players? The players who voted for the All-Star game voted for guys that aren't even active, that didn't even play in a game, that have been hurt. Chris Middleton got votes to play in the All-Star game. He hasn't played a game this year. So the whole All-Star game, like...
Big family, maybe, at home voting?
No, players. Guys who play in the NBA voting for Chris Middleton. Current NBA players.
Okay, I'm saying you got a big family sitting at home maybe voting for
Current NBA players voted for Chris Middleton to be in the All-Star game.
Yeah.
So that's what a joke. The whole thing is a schmuckery. Like, my care level of the All-Star game is less than 0. I will not watch one play of it.
The dunk contest, you will watch.
Maybe I'll watch the dunk contest. But the game itself is so stupid because it pisses off the players, but it's about the fans. Well, what is it then?